Hey everybody, it's me and Luce. I want to show you this out here real quick. It's 2 in the afternoon and we've been socked in all day. It's about 72 degrees, just beautiful. No shirt, oh, got shoes. Sexy new blue pants, oh yeah. Me and Lucy are hanging out today. Dee's finally back to work. Hooray, 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 raise the flag. I wish I had some fireworks. Finally get back to my schedule. Huh. What do you think? You miss Mom already? No, you and me are buddies, right? We're together, buddy. We're together, huh? Just you and me. Huh. Back to normal. Had a little bit of rain last night. Looks like on the hot tub. Don't worry, I got up at 10 today. Didn't sleep in all day. My ficus tree is dropping all his leaves. We did a bunch of raking yesterday. I did some trimming over there with my $7 machete, my new machete. Like I need another one. I've been forewarned. No more flashlights or knives this year. Didn't mention guns, but Dee has a thing about flashlights. Tell me I always have too many. And machetes and knives in general. Oh boy, sure gonna miss her. I'm kidding. I said to her last night, she goes, "What do you mean miss me? Where am I going?" I said, "I don't know. Keep this up, you might be going somewhere." I gotta do some palm tree trimming. I gotta trim this ficus tree back. Hopefully next weekend we're talking about doing something that might be a little bit cooler out. Well, my ficus tree is overgrowing my palms now. I need to cut that lane open again. Like I do. It's a great time of year for me to do it because less leaves out there. Got all my cans back today from yesterday. What I have? 2, 4, 6, 8 garbage cans full of 55-gallon barrels and garbage cans just full of leaves and yard trash. Odd looking thing there. Piece of flesh it looks like. And I gotta get my batteries fixed where they busted up my live well connections. They busted all up. Once I get the boat in the water, I can use the boat as a work platform at low tide and get all that stuff straightened out. And I didn't say anything or do a video, but the guy that bought this house next to me passed away, I believe, New Year's Day. Really strange. They had come on, bud. I don't want to talk about it outside. They had the sheriffs and the ambulances everywhere. Hey, buddy. Had them everywhere yesterday, or the day before yesterday. Covering my driveways, the streets, fire department, ambulance, everybody out there. And then at the end of the day, the coroner's van came up and I assume it was him. He had a pretty bad reputation being a woman beater and had an arrest record and drugs and bringing drugs into jail. I mean, really some bad stuff. He was oh yeah. He was hey Tig. He's checking it out. He thought that he could park out front of my house there in his big dually truck or whatever he was driving every night, blocking my driveway with my trailer. And I asked him a couple times about it, and he told me to pound sand, and I said, well, that's not really going to work with me. And he goes, well, whatever. Do what you have to. So I called the sheriff, who takes care of our zoning, or not our zoning, our complaints out here. And he told me that he would be more than happy to take care of it. He knew who I was talking about. It would be a pleasure to go by and have a chat with him. And that ended that. So we became friends after that. He's been there a few years now. I actually let him park his truck in my spare driveway over the Christmas boat parade because I knew he had a big party going on. They invited us over, but I declined to come over there because I just don't want to be around that kind of guy. I mean, I have no problem with anybody partaking in drink and doing whatever they want to do on their own time, but beating women, just not my cup of tea, and never has been, and it really makes me mad. So, right? So we didn't go, but it was a shock. I saw his girlfriend, so I'm sure it wasn't him, and no one else lives there. It's just a big one-bedroom house that my old neighbors built. Thank God they're not there anymore. And I told Dee I hope I don't have to train a new neighbor now till we move, but whatever. Just really strange. And it was quiet New Year's Eve because I was outside on the patio most of the night. And I don't know. Here's a cool thing. My girl Cuba. That's our house in the Keys, and there she is. Oh, let me zoom back in. Tully will remember this. Go in here slow. There she is as a pup with a can of natural ice in her mouth and cans all at her feet. We were cleaning the boat after coming back in from fishing, and couldn't figure out where our beers were. I said, man, what are you doing with my beer? Man, I don't have it. I'm not doing it. And I said, come on, man. What are you doing? And an hour later, after drinking more beers, we found a dog over there with our beers. It's just so funny. That was the best dog I've ever had. Lucy and Kimber was cool and great. Lucy's the best, but for sure, Cuba was the one for me. There's a cool picture I haven't shown in a long time. That's Giants Fish Camp down in Ruskin area. That's Dee's dad with tarpons. And it's really cool if you look at the picture. Got some drum there and a tarpon. Let me think here. It's hard to see, but right in here you can see like the mustache and the hat, and it looks like Osama bin Laden in there to me. Trust me, it's there. It's like Prego, baby. But he won many a tarpon round up here in Tampa Bay. It's pretty cool. Dee came from great roots and good old country girl. Handle herself, and loves to fish. Outfished me many a time out in the Gulf. But so that's it. We're just hanging. We're loose. There's my Tig. There's my Tig. Hey, Tiggy. Tigger. Oh, Tigger. She's already like 2 pounds bigger than Crazy ever was. And she's a little over, maybe 14 months old now. It's a pistol. A pistol. Cute as a button and a pistol. And, yeah. Fogged in. So I'm cleaning out one of my gun areas, and I've got a mess over here. I saw a trick Ammo had 73 he had done on one of his firearms, and I just copied it. Little piece of paracord so you don't lose your caps. These caps are a pain in the butt. Same with them little bikini deals with the primary arm stuff. So I'm sitting around here getting some projects done that I had working. Oh, and this cat, I guess all cats do, but this cat more than most, in my experience, goes absolutely crazy. Come here. With paracord. I mean, absolutely crazy. Look at her. She's the funniest thing. I spend hours playing with her up on this chair here, next to mine. And I got all my spare pieces out here, and she's been digging in it all morning. So this is my schedule, man. Thank goodness Dee finally got back to work. Man, oh man. Alrighty, just want to show you guys that fog and tell you what's happening with me and the girls, right, bud? Got a bunch of cleaning to do today. Got some instructions. I always get a little list. Please, would you do this for me? Oh, you got me. Oh, you got me. At night, when Dee gets home, it's like 6:30 or whatever, and as soon as the cat sees her and they all do their thing, the cat goes into the bedroom and waits by the pillows. they play pillow at nighttime with a pillow tunnel. And I made a piece of red paracord with some knots on it. And Dee and Tigger, I can hear the cat squealing from in here, and she squeals. Look at her, she squeals when Dee gets home, just so they can go play in the pillows before we all eat dinner and stuff. Cute as a button. I'm sure KRAZY was the same way. I just don't remember KRAZY being so playful. It's been so long ago. One thing I do know that I was on my chair there every night. KRAZY slept in my right arm every single night till the day she died. So it was a great 21 years. I'm trying to get the cat to do it, but she's just not up. She's just not doing it. She won't come up on that chair. I don't know why with me, but I'll break her. Got plenty of time to break her that habit. All right, so from the cat's house, and I mean the cat's house. Now it's Lucy's house, huh? You used to be KRAZY's house out, right? Now it's your house, right? You're the oldest one here, right, buddy? You want to say anything? Tell me. Come on, tell me. Speak up. Hey, speak up. Tell me. Quit that hog-hogging around, tell me. What? Come on, speak. Tell me. Hey, what do you say? What do you say, Joe? Come here. Hey, I don't want no toys. Tell me. We end the video with you talking. What do you say? Blues, come on. What? What? That's nothing. That's nothing. What do you say? Come on, speak up. All right, yappy. All right, see you guys.